Hello everyone and welcome to episode 5 of our SCW Universe mode. We're kicking things off today with our opening match as Joey Pepperoni makes his debut, taking on Minos, who made his debut last episode in the War Games. Let's get straight into the action. And here we go then, the debut of Joey Pepperoni taking on Minos, who made his debut in the last episode as part of Underworld, of course. That was in the War Games match. At the ringside we do have Akos and Radamanthus as well. Two other members of Underworld who are very much getting their heads in the way of the camera. The camera must be getting annoyed with them by now. But big opportunity. So we've got 3 matches lined up for you this evening as always. Including our big main event as per the wheel last week. We will have a triple threat match in our main event. But not just any triple threat match, there is a big stipulation involved as we start to work towards our first pay-per-view here as part of the SCW brand. And we are looking to crown our first ever SCW champion. That will be inside an elimination chamber. And tonight in our main event, that triple threat will determine who will be the first name inside that chamber for the potential to become our first SCW champion. Minos here, is enjoying himself. Maybe a little bit unwise to start doing taunts like that as he gets caught out here by Joey Pepperoni. Of course, someone we've seen a lot of in the past as part of our SWE jobbing scene. And now he's got a bit of a podge on him. I just realised he's got a bit of podge on him, hasn't he? It's all that pizza, I suppose. As Minos now with the pin after hitting that nice Michinoko-style driver. Minos now with the chops. Big overhand as well. Sending Joey Pepperoni into the corner. Big clothesline into the spine. And our big boot into the back again as well. And now wrenching away at the neck here, Minos. Of course, he did get the win in the last episode as part of the War Game. So a win here would make him, well, put him on 2 ranking points, which is going to be very high up and a great opportunity for him. Going to get himself some points. There's a senton bomb straight into the pin early on in this one. Against the debuting Joey Pepperoni, it's only a 2 count. Minos again. Well, just telling the world exactly what they can do. Minos, nice. Over the top he goes. Into the, spinning back heel kick. And now he's going to head back up to the middle rope. What is his plan here? He's going to go for the splash. He misses, though, as Joey Pepperoni rolls out the way. And Pepperoni now in with that slice. Will it be the final slice? There's the pin for the 1, 2. No, it's only a 2 count. Pepperoni now sending Minos. Catches him with a running leg lariat. And now looking to stamp on the arm as well. Joey Pepperoni's boots hurt my head. There's just so much movement going on. On all of Joey Pepperoni's attire, there's just so much movement. I mean, the fluffy boots look cool, but they are hurting my head somewhat. Joey Pepperoni, there's the strikes into the face of Minos. And again gets around the back. Now he's looking for that final slice. There it is. The final slice. That's his finisher maneuver. Will that be enough to pick up the victory against Minos? No. Minos survives the final slice. What a stiff right hand right around the face. As we haven't seen much of Radamanthus and Akos at ringside, I thought they may get a little bit more involved in this one as Pepperoni over the top. What a dive. Flattens Minos. Who then slams the back of Minos' head into the mat. And Joey Pepperoni in firm control of this match now as you see Radamanthus there getting close, trying to distract Joey Pepperoni as much as he physically can. Now, Underworld will probably be Freebird in their tag division, but I feel like Akos and Radamanthus will be the main two. But Minos could get involved in the tag division as well. However, being the cruiserweight of the three, as you see Radamanthus and Akos there now, both getting themselves in between Joey Pepperoni and Minos. Referee is just, well, there we go, there's the count-out victory. I wasn't even paying attention to that, but Joey Pepperoni has picked up a massive victory over Minos. Wow. Who saw that one coming? Well, not me, I can tell you that for a start. The count-out victory, Minos, got to be something wrong there. He got caught with a hell of a strike on the outside, and he's still propped up against the barricade now. Referee might need to check him on that one because, yeah, it doesn't look great at all, does it? I'm going to change the format slightly on these, so we're going to go straight into the next match now, and we will do all of the ranking differences at the end, just to try and make it so if you're not that interested in watching the statistical part of it, you can leave a bit early, I suppose. But either way, let's get straight into our second match of the evening. And here we go then, Pixie Rose set for a debut against the Great Kong as out comes La Rosa Voladora. And the Great Kong is not impressed by this at all. Of course, these two ladies, one win each at the moment. The Great Kong saying the referee should remove it, but she hasn't done anything as of yet. And the bell goes, we are underway. Pixie Rose in her debut, taking on the Great Kong. Should be an interesting one then. So yeah, at ringside we have La Rosa Voladora. Of course, trying to get in the head of the Great Kong. There has been a bit of a battle between those two. We've seen a win either way now. And I'm sure at some point we will see the culmination and, well, the chance of one of them to go ahead of the other. I'm quite tempted to try and save that big finale match till our pay-per-view. That's 5 episodes away now, though. Can these ladies wait for 5 episodes? La Rosa Voladora seems like she is ready now. She's at the edge of the ring waiting as the Great Kong now with the big elbows to the side of the head of Pixie Rose. Now going to take her up onto the shoulder and then in with a big power slam. And there's the pin by the Great Kong. Only a 2 count. You saw her there just have a little look over to the outside where La Rosa Voladora is sat. There's the strikes. Oh, big boot in the face as well by the Great Kong. Who now, oh, big knee strike right in the side of the head of Pixie Rose. Again, Kong brings Pixie Rose up into that bear hug submission. We've seen her already use this very effectively. And, oh, I thought she might be looking to tap there, but no. The elbows into the back of the head and the clap around the cheeks was enough for Pixie Rose to escape this one. Sending Kong off the ropes. Elbow first into the face and now into the corner. Big kicks into the guts. Another big one in the gut, and again. As Pixie Rose now rolling the Great Kong over into the pin, but the referee saw it straight away as a rope break, and look at this, the Great Kong just flop into the outside. There's the dive. Oh, La Rosa Voladora, they're getting a real front row seat as Pixie Rose comes flying over the top with the dive and a big knee strike in the side of the head, but the Great Kong just shakes that off, and look now. Just all over the pair of them, just right on top of La Rosa Voladora, who's just sitting there like nothing's happening. Big sidewalk slam, and you see the Great Kong here taking every opportunity to send a message, and somehow they're back in the ring now. And La Rosa Voladora up at her feet, distracting the Great Kong, just while Kong has control of this one. And these two ladies do come face to face. But this has allowed Pixie Rose to get back up on her feet. Oh, look at that stiff right hand right in the face. Right in the jaw. Referee is telling La Rosa Voladora she has caused enough havoc in this one. You have to go back to the area backstage. But the damage may have been done as Pixie Rose, oh my god, look at that big running knee strike right between the eyes of the Great Kong, who kicks out on a 1. Incredible resilience there shown by the Great Kong. Boot in the face by Pixie Rose. Big boot across the face again by Pixie Rose. Great Kong drive to the outside, and again Pixie Rose over the top flattens the Great Kong. Nice running shoulder block takedown. There's the nice sidewalk slam. Pixie Rose goes down. The Great Kong taking control back once again. There's Kong now with the strikes. Pixie Rose sending Kong back into the ring. The pair are back in there. Lovely takedown flatliner by Pixie Rose. Once again, brings Kong's back up to the standing base. But there's that big front slam by the Great Kong straight into the pin for the 1. Only a 1 count. Dragon screw now. And Pixie Rose once again, that big running knee right into the face. There's the pin. 2. No, it's still only a 2 count. Pixie Rose just mounting the grounded Great Kong. Pixie Rose now pushing the arm behind Kong and wrenching back at the hand. Double knees right into the back. Great Kong, oh, she went for that run-in. I forgot what it's called now. What was the spinning back fist called? Well, that wasn't the spinning back, that was a back elbow, wasn't it? Pixie Rose now heading up to the top. Big double foot stomp. And now stalking. I think Pixie Rose is on a good one here, you know. She's been incredible in this match. Running drop kick to the side of the head. I don't think she quite caught all of it. As now we see the Great Kong back up. Pixie Rose again. We've seen this dive a few times this time. It was 1 time too many. The Great Kong saw it come in and she crashes into the mat. Great Kong now sending Pixie Rose back into the ring. The Great Kong here up on top. Boom, big elbow strike right into the spine. Big double axe handle once again into the spine. Again, another massive axe handle into the spine. And the Great Kong, big knee strike across the face. And now the Great Kong going to take Pixie Rose up into that power bomb. Wow, absolutely brutal. There's the pin. And it's only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. That strike in the face by the Great Kong. It's been a hell of a match between these two, I'll tell you. Hell of a match. As Pixie Rose fighting away out the corner again with that big running boot. That big kick right into the head of the Great Kong. Went for the kick again. Great Kong saw it coming. There's the power slam. Hurricane. That's the name of the spinning back fist. And there it is. Oh! The big spinning back elbow. It was a Judas effect, really, wasn't it? Yanked her across the ring, straight into the pin. Will this be enough? It is. The Great Kong picks up the victory over Pixie Rose, even with the distractions from La Rosa Voladora. There we go. There is the victory for the Great Kong, who goes joint top of the women's rankings now alongside Riley Jackson. Great win here for the Great Kong. And she'll get herself a spin on the wheel for an advantage in the future. But now it is time for our main event. And here we go then, triple threat main event. The winner of this one will be the first name inside our Elimination Chamber to fight for the SCW World Heavyweight Championship. All three of these with wins under their belts. Of course, Tiger last time out defeated Drake Fury in our opener. Soratobu Tora won a triple threat against El Mosca and El Carnero in our very first match in SCW. And of course, Akira Kobayashi was the winner of our very first main event when he took on Chuck Stone. So all three guys getting the chance to be the first one in there. There's lots of fantastic talent. And of course, at the moment, this is the closest everyone is ever going to be. As time goes on, more spins of the wheel. The more people will start to increase or decrease as time goes on. Oh, look at that kick in the back of the head by Tora. Wow. Brutal. So as we discussed last time, I am slightly changing the wheel just because we've a bit of experience now. We're seeing where things are going. So, it's less likely now to spin extra spins. But what we are going to do is we're going to give you as many spins as you gain ranking points. So this one is for 3 ranking points. You get 1 for the win and then 2 for completing multiple opponents, just as we have done in SEW. So the winner of this one is going to be looking pretty good. And that means they'll get 3 spins of the wheel for improvements. I remember, by the way, as well, triple threat matches are no DQ, hence why Akira Kobayashi has just whacked Tiger in the spine with some ring steps. As you can see, Akira Kobayashi has had an update in his attire since the last time we saw him. I think this is an upgrade. It's a little bit, I know it's a little bit out there, the colour-wise, but this attire is based off of a classic Kenta Kobashi attire, which I thought suited him quite nicely. So that's what we've gone for. Nothing too over the top, nothing too garish, but just gets the job done. As Soratobu Tora there with the pin, it's not enough. Tiger looking for back-to-back wins in this. Well, they're all looking for back-to-back wins, aren't they, really? And like I said, there'll be many opportunities, and I think we will have the 6th and final opportunity. I'm thinking of doing a rumble, just to really just throw the cat amongst the pigeons and give somebody an opportunity. As you see, Tiger now with the boot. And a second one, and a big clothesline taking Tora down as Akira Kobayashi was just waiting for him to flatten Tiger. Tiger now with Tora on the shoulder, drops him face first across the apron. And Akira Kobayashi smartly just taking a second just to back away and allow things to happen. And he had that ring steps up again, but Tiger saw it coming. And we're back, sorry about that. This is why I do a lot more recording on the PC now rather than the PlayStation, because there's no stupid Elgato crashes. But the PC has so many limitations. But either way, we continue with our main event as Akira Kobayashi chair right between the eyes of Tiger. And it looks like he is very, very happy utilizing the environment to his advantage. He's the only one in this match to really grab a hold of any weaponry. Tora now with a pin on Kobayashi. Look at that chair. Look how bent that chair is, and all that's hit is forehead. All it hit was Tiger's forehead. Talking of Tiger's forehead, there's a headbutt right into the back of the neck of Soritobu Tora. Akira Kobayashi now looking for that half and half suplex. Beautiful maneuver. As he gets caught in the back, and now in with a crunchy. Tiger now, though, going after Tora. He's going for some sort of suplex, but Tora caught him with a back elbow. Now the jawbreaker. This is Tora's opportunity. Now there's the drop kick on Akira Kobayashi. Rolls him over, or gets the boot into the spine, and now Tora heading up to the top. Tiger's down, well, Tiger's back up now. Corkscrew shooting star by Soritobu Tora, but Tiger is there to break it up. That was almost enough. Tiger now drops Tora face first across that top turnbuckle, Snake Eyes style, and now Tiger going after Akira Kobayashi, knowing that the damage has been done. There's the elbows by Akira, as now Tora has a kendo stick. Tiger with a knee in the face, and then, Tora tried to snake up behind him with a kendo stick, but Tiger saw it coming in with a pile driver. Akira Kobayashi is down. This could be an opportunity for Tiger. No, he doesn't go for the pin either. I thought he would there, but he looks to continue the assault. Now taking him up, in with a second pile driver. But Akira Kobayashi is now back up on his feet. And Tiger's still not going for the pin, though. He heads up to the top. What is his plan? He changed his mind after Akira Kobayashi entered the ring. Massive stiff lariat, and then gets caught in the back with a dropkick. And then a running knee strike by Tora. This really could go either way at this point. Kobayashi boot in the gut. Big uppercut chop as well. And now you see Akira Kobayashi and Tiger working together to take down Soritobu Tora. Kobayashi re-enters the ring, gets caught with a kendo stick. Catches it in return though. Straight across the spine. Went to whack it over the head of Tiger, who caught him in that stiff right hand, and got Akira Kobayashi popped straight back up to his feet and got caught with a jawbreaker. Soritobu Tora re-enters the ring. Running knee strike flattens Tiger, and then a clothesline into the spine to flatten Akira Kobayashi. Drops straight into the pin. Will this be enough for Soritobu Tora to get the victory? No, it's only a 2 count. He can't believe it. Kendo stick in hand once again, right across the spine. And again, but Tiger saving Kobayashi, who pops straight back up and attacks him with that running shoulder block. Absolutely flattens Tora. Akira Kobayashi now taking him up. Suplex powerbomb on Tiger. There's the chop. Sending Tora to the... tried to send him to the outside. He held onto the ropes, then Tiger popped up with the enziguri. Akira Kobayashi now taking Tora up on the shoulders, in with that burning hammer. And that should be enough to get the win, but Tiger stood there. He's just going to break this up, isn't he? Yeah, there we go. Tiger eventually broke it up. He left it as long as it possibly could go. There's a headbutt between the shoulders right into the top of the spine. Tiger now up on top. In with that big leg drop. His finisher maneuver, but Soritobu Tora was back up on his feet and able to get there. Tora now dropped neck first across that top rope. There's the chops and the strikes, and now Tora fighting back. Tiger fighting back. Tora fighting back. Kobayashi now with the back elbow and another big back elbow. And a trifecta of big back elbows. Saw Tora coming, caught him. There's the boot in the gut. Looking potentially for a suplex or a DDT, but Tora fought back with those strikes into the gut. And now, into the takedown. Lovely drop kick again by Tora on Tiger, who's slowly back up to his feet. Tora now, lovely takedown. And again, a jawbreaker. Tiger flops into the middle of the ring. Here's the pin. 1, 2. And Akira Kobayashi there to break it up with a boot right into the back, right into the heel. Akira Kobayashi now. He breaks free. Lovely takedown. And then, the kendo stick in the head as well. Everything's going against him at the moment. Tora now with the big strikes into the face. Lovely running shoulder tackle there by Kobayashi. And a kendo stick snaps straight over the head of Tiger. This could be the opportunity. Soratobu is out. Soratobu Tora. I still can't get his name right, you know. Soratobu Tora. And there's the sleeper hold now locked in. But Tora straight across. He broke it up by absolutely belting Tiger in the gut at the same time, though. Tora now taking Akira Kobayashi down. Kobayashi down the outside now as Tora sending Tiger into the corner. What on earth is this? I have no idea, but Tiger's going to come out on top, is he? Big powerbomb. Runs straight into Akira Kobayashi now with a big overhand. Tiger now in with the vertical suplex. Tiger now heading up to the top as Tora has himself another kendo stick. There's the big leg drop by Tiger on Akira Kobayashi. There's the drop kick now by Tora on Tiger. There's the pin for the 1, 2. It's nearly enough, but it's not. Lovely dragon screw. And look at that, Tiger in with a kendo stick right against. Yeah, he's not forgotten about the one that was smashed over the head. And look at that, Akira Kobayashi busted open right on the side of that head. Gets around the back now of Soratobu Tora. Up on the shoulder now, got to drop him face first. And now on the shoulders, this could be a big opportunity. Is the burning hammer. Tobu is on his feet on the outside though. I think, is he going to get there in time? 1, 2. I don't think he was going to get there in time, but Tiger was able to kick out. As Akira Kobayashi now, in with a brain buster. And Tiger tried to sneak in there. And now on the shoulders again. Another big burning hammer. And Akira Kobayashi demolishing the opponents. But Tora's back up and breaks it. Oh my word. There's the jawbreaker. Akira Kobayashi drops to the outside. This is an opportunity now for one of these two. There's the pin. The damage has been done by Kobayashi to the pair of them, but they're not able to get the win. Corkscrew shooting star by Soratobu Tora. Akira he was too slow on the outside. Akira Kobayashi was too slow on the outside, and Soratobu Tora wins his second triple threat match here, which means that he is running away at the top of the rankings now. He's on +6, 2 wins from 2 triple threats, and now we know he's also going to be inside the Elimination Chamber to fight to become the first ever SCW champion. Akira Kobayashi and Tiger both suffering losses here. Update the rankings, and there we go. Right, so we now have to go and spin the wheels. We need to spin the wheel for the victory of Joey Pepperoni over Minos, the victory for the Great Kong over Pixie Rose, and the victory for Soratobu Tora against Akira Kobayashi and Tiger. Like I said, that will be 3 spins of the wheel because he got 3 ranking points. That's the new rules. Anyway, what another massive victory that was for Soratobu Tora. For those of you that aren't interested in statistics and wheels, I bid you farewell. For those of you who love it, it's time to spin that wheel! Several times, of course. Right then, let's spin the wheel. First of all then, for Joey Pepperoni, let's see what boost he's going to get for that win over Minos. I'm still a bit confused. If anyone knows, let me know. How do you make managers get involved? It's body durability for Joey Pepperoni. Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, like, some managers get involved, distract, and other managers just seem to stand there, just being objects. They're a bit weird, to be honest with you. Right, next up then, let's see what Minos is going to be reducing with that loss. He is going to be losing some strike reversal. Okay. So next up then, we've got a victory for the Great Kong. Let's see what the Great Kong is going to be increasing today. The Great Kong is going to get a boost to all grapple. That's big. That's big. It's not, now we've made the changes to the wheel, it's not very often you're going to get multiple, so all grapple is a good one. Next then, for Pixie Rose, what are you going to be reducing due to your loss on this episode? It's going to be your arm durability. What effect that'll have, I don't know. Maybe if she comes up against someone submission-wise, that could be a problem. Right, I'll go for a bit of a shuffle. Next up then, so we have got 3 spins of the wheel for the winner, Soratobu Tora. Of course, we are now doing 1 spin of the wheel per... Could get 2 extra spins here as well. Oh my... They just seem to max these out, you know, so he's going to get 5 spins of the wheel now. Okay, 5 spins of the wheel for Soratobu Tora. That's 1 spin for every ranking point gained. Of course, win the triple threat is 3 points. And then the 2 extra spins. And then he's going to go straight in for an all aerial. Okay, these are big stat increases, thinking that he is moving into that elimination chamber in a few weeks to crown our first SCW champion. He's not pulled it off again. He has! He's pulled it off again. Another extra 2 spins. Bloody hell. Right, 6 more spins then for Soratobu Tora. He's getting a boost to arm power. Next up, a boost to technical submission offense. Quite sure he's got any technical submissions, but always useful, why not? Next up then, we have got strength. Lovely jubbly. 3 more spins then for Tora. Let's go on strength again. Double strength. Okay, that's a big increase, that plus 10 on his strength in 1 episode. Next up then, 2 more spins. Oh, he's not pulled it off again, has he? He bloody has, you know. These extra spins are supposed to be rarer now. They're only half the chance of getting them compared to previous, and now, there we go, 5 more spins now for Tora then. He's going to go all strike. That's a big boost again. Give it a shuffle. Right, 4 more spins unless he gets luck again. Oh, he might, you know, he might just... Has he pulled it off again? No, it's power submission offense. Power sub offense. Okay, next up. Shuffle again. 3 more spins then. 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, 3 more spins. Literally, I press record and you're harassing me straight away. She always does it, you know. Grapple reversal. Yeah, I sit here for an hour, not doing anything. She doesn't make a sound. As soon as I press record, she goes for me. Right, 2 more spins for Soratobu Tora then. Who's really taken a massive advantage from this victory. Could be even big if he gets all strike again. No, it's leg durability. And finally, number 10. This is a massive increase, this one, you know. A huge increase. It's power submission offense again. Okay, there we go. Right, next up then, we have got the loser will spin the wheel once to see what Akira Kobayashi will be reducing. And it's going to be... Oh, don't be pick any 4 or 5. Let's pick any 5. Wow, okay. And finally then, we have got Tiger. That's a big, big loss for Akira Kobayashi, losing 25 points. Tiger is reducing all aerial. Again, that's another big one of multiple stats. That was brutal, that was. But that match has just forced Soratobu Tora so far ahead of the other 2 guys. It's unbelievable. But there we go. Those are the stats. I'll get those upgraded off camera. And of course, if you want to see what the current rankings are, of course, you can check out the link in the description down below. I was doing these on camera. You know, it just takes so long. I don't really want to waste your time. So I'll keep doing them off camera and I'll keep you updated as we go along. But anyway, we've got 1 more wheel to spin. Let's head over to the Wheel of Wacky. And here is the bad boy, the Wheel of Wacky. Let's see what the next episode holds for us. The next show must contain a Hell in a Cell match. Freaking lovely, why not? Hell in a Cell, okay. Well, you know what? We'll have a Hell in a Cell to determine who is going to be the second person inside the Elimination Chamber. Why not? That'll be next time out. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Of course, if you have, hit the like and subscribe with other good stuff. And I'll see you again later on in the week when we have our next episode. And we will have a Hell in a Cell match to decide who is the second person inside the Elimination Chamber. I've been Shabba Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. Good night. God bless. I'll be to say bye-bye.